Have you ever driven down a quiet country road and seen a horse-drawn buggy? It feels like stepping back in time. You might spot women in long dresses and bonnets, tending gardens or walking with children. Their lives seem worlds apart from our own, sparking curiosity about their daily routines and dreams. Today, we'll gently pull back the curtain and explore the hidden world of Amish women. This is a world shaped by deep faith, strong family bonds, and quiet resilience. Our journey isn't just about observing a different culture, it's about understanding it from within. The Amish are often misunderstood, surrounded by stereotypes and myths. We want to see past these, to meet the women who are the heart of their communities. Their days are filled with hard work, but also with joy found in family and faith. Imagine a life without the constant buzz of technology, no phones, no social media, just the rhythms of nature. For Amish women, this is daily life. They wake with the sun, their days filled with meaningful tasks that connect them to their families and the land. But their roles go far beyond chores. They are teachers, businesswomen, and keepers of tradition. As we begin, let's travel to the rolling hills of Amish country, meet these women, and discover their hopes, challenges, and the deep love they have for their way of life. This is more than a visit, it's an invitation to see the world through their eyes. Perhaps we'll learn something profound about our own lives in the process. Let's begin. Before sunrise, the Amish home is already alive with activity. An Amish woman's day starts early, lighting lamps, stoking the stove, and preparing a hearty breakfast. The aroma of fresh bread and eggs fills the kitchen, fueling a day of hard work. After breakfast, the rhythm of chores begins. Laundry by hand, sweeping, meal planning, and tending the garden. The garden is essential, providing food for the family and connecting her to the earth. She is her children's first teacher, passing down faith, values, and practical skills. Children learn by working alongside their mothers, ensuring traditions endure. As afternoon arrives, the pace shifts, perhaps time for sewing or quilting. Amish women make all their family's clothing and create beautiful quilts. Quilting circles are more than work. They're a place for sharing stories and building community. These gatherings strengthen bonds and keep their culture alive. Every task, from baking to teaching, is woven with purpose. Through it all, Amish women find meaning in the simple, steady rhythm of their days. Their lives are a testament to the beauty of tradition and togetherness. Visiting Amish country, you're struck by the peace and slower pace. Horse hooves replace car engines and tidy white houses dot the landscape. No power lines, just windmills and the hum of a generator. It feels like another century, a world preserved in time. Men wear dark trousers and suspenders. Women, long dresses and prayer coverings. Their clothing isn't about fashion. It's a statement of faith and humility. Family-run businesses line the roads, produce stands, bakeries, and furniture shops. These aren't just livelihoods, they're ways to preserve skills and work together. Buying from an Amish shop supports a way of life. Sharing the road with buggies reminds you to slow down and appreciate the moment. For longer trips, Amish hire non-Amish drivers, showing their practical approach to modernity. They aren't isolated. They carefully choose which parts of modern life to embrace. This balance is key to maintaining their unique identity. Amish country is a living example of tradition thriving alongside change. Many myths surround Amish women, but the truth is far more nuanced. While the community is patriarchal, women hold significant respect and influence at home and in business. Major family decisions are made together, and women's opinions matter. Though formal education ends at 8th grade, learning continues at home, gardening, cooking, sewing, and managing finances. Many Amish women are entrepreneurs, running bakeries, quilt shops, and greenhouses. Their business sense is often underestimated by outsiders. Are Amish women forced into their lifestyle? Not exactly. During Rumspringa, young people experience the outside world before choosing whether to stay. Most, including women, choose to remain, making a conscious adult decision. Another misconception that Amish life is joyless. In reality, their lives are filled with laughter, social gatherings, and strong community ties. Barn raisings, weddings, and church services are vibrant, joyful events. Amish women's lives are not silent drudgery, but a tapestry of faith, family, and connection. Their joy comes from relationships and shared purpose, not material possessions. Understanding these truths helps us see the real women behind the stereotypes. Their strength and resilience are at the heart of Amish life. Their stories challenge us to rethink what truly matters. Behind the serene image of Amish life are stories of hope, struggle, and resilience. Imagine a young woman who loves art. She channels her creativity into quilting and gardening, finding ways to express herself within tradition. There are also stories of hardship. A mother facing her child's illness, supported by her community through mutual aid and shared work. Relationships are central. Courtship is private and serious, with young couples meeting at Sunday singings and embarking on lifelong commitments. The emotions, nervous hopes, excitement, and love are universal. Loss is part of life too. A widow faces immense grief, but her community rallies around her, helping with farm work and childcare. Through heartbreak, she finds strength in the support of others. These stories reveal the depth of connection and the power of community. Amish women navigate joy and sorrow with quiet courage. Their lives are shaped by faith, but also by the same dreams and challenges we all face. Each story is a reminder of our shared humanity. The beauty of Amish life lies in these moments of hope and hardship. Their resilience inspires us to value our own communities. In every challenge, they find strength together. Amish women constantly balance tradition with the realities of the modern world. They're not frozen in time, they adapt thoughtfully, choosing what to embrace and what to keep out. Telephones aren't in the home, but a shared phone at the lane's end allows for business and emergencies. Amish businesswomen rely on word of mouth and community connections, not websites or social media. They use technology selectively, blending old and new to support their families. Healthcare is approached with the same balance: home births with midwives when possible, hospitals when needed. They see modern medicine as a tool, not a threat. Raising children is perhaps the greatest challenge, preparing them for Rumspringa and hoping they choose the Amish way by love, not force. Amish mothers create warm, supportive homes, instilling pride in their heritage. Their adaptability is a quiet strength, allowing tradition to thrive in a changing world. Through careful choices, they keep their culture alive for future generations. The Amish way of life has its challenges, some difficult for outsiders to grasp. Shunning or meidung is a painful practice, excommunicating those who break church rules and refuse to repent. It's meant as loving correction, but for those shunned, it can mean losing family and community. The pressure to conform is immense, and leaving the community is a profound, often traumatic choice. Women in harmful situations may struggle to find help, as privacy and forgiveness are deeply valued. Most Amish men are loving, but the structure can make it hard for women to speak out. Leaving means starting over, often with little education or support. These realities remind us that the simple life is not always a simple choice. Understanding these complexities helps us approach Amish life with compassion and honesty. After exploring Amish women's lives, we're left with deep respect. Their world is complex, built on faith, family, and community. The beauty is in the details: a sun-ripened tomato, a handmade quilt, hymns sung in harmony. They remind us to slow down, value relationships, and find joy in simple moments. True wealth is measured in connection, not possessions. We don't have to become Amish to learn from their example. Respecting different ways of life enriches us all. The Amish show us that happiness can be found in simplicity and togetherness. Thank you for joining me on this journey into Amish country. If you're inspired to keep exploring the world's diverse cultures, subscribe and be part of our community. Every story we share opens hearts and builds bridges. Your support helps us bring more real stories from around the globe. Let's keep traveling, learning, and celebrating the richness of human experience. together. See you on our next adventure.